Hey guys, welcome to my video. So next week we're getting a new update for the game, and it comes with two new legendary weapons for two old characters, Camilla and Claire. I really like them both, so I'm very excited for this. Claire is getting Ronfaya, and Camilla is getting Camilla's axe. Ronfaya is a legendary lance from Shadows of Valencia. It grants the user 3 skills: Armor Crush, which is effective against armored enemies, Night Kneeler, which is effective against cavalry enemies, and Dragon Haze, which adds the user speed to the damage dealt. Translating this weapon to heroes, we might end up with something similar to Sita's Wingsword, which is effective against both armored and cavalry heroes, and its refinement gives the Flashing Blade effect, letting her use her speed to accelerate her special. Claire and Sita have very similar stats, so a last version of the Wingsword would be great for Claire. Or they could give Ronfaya some kind of Without effect, but adding a fraction of the user's speed instead of a flat +10. Both of these options could work for Claire, as her biggest weakness is her low attack. Camilla's axe is a weapon from Fire Emblem Fates. It gives extra resistance to the user, but applies the debuff after every combat. In Heroes, they could make it so it gives the Warding Stance effect, or Warding Breath if they think Camilla needs that much help. I don't think they'll give it the debuff effect, but they certainly could if they need to balance it. Or maybe they could add Ragnarok's self-damaging effect. I think a resistance buff would certainly help Camilla, as she's already a fine magical tank. However, as I said in my Camilla builds video, her best role in my opinion is that of a mixed tank. So a weapon that buffs both defense and resistance might be better. Or maybe a legendary version of Emerald Axe with some extra effect as its refinement. Warding Breath would be pretty neat though. I'd love to play either Camilla. They could also make some kind of upgraded version of Camilla's default Brave Axe, but giving it Reinhardt's Brave effect on enemy phase. This would make Camilla a very aggressive enemy phase unit, letting her attack up to 4 times with quick riposte or enough speed. That could be interesting. I'm pretty excited to know what they'll do for these two characters, and I can't wait to try them. If you have any other idea about how they could make these weapons, you can tell me in the comments. So yeah, that was it for the video. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing if you liked it. Here you can check out my schedule for the week, and here you can find some of my other videos, or you can go to my main YouTube page where I have everything organized. I really hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.